Hello everybody, I'm Lights Luck and welcome back to Killer Frequency. We are going to try to save as many people as we can today because we have not been doing too well at that, if I'm being honest. But I have faith. I'm feeling good right now. I think I can do it.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell.
What did I
don't like standing around down there.
What did I heave up here?
Fair. All right, let's run through this again.
I forgot what I heaved up
here. We had
here.
a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling
this
man.
thing.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody,
Uh-huh.
Paul Walker,
Yeah.
Rebecca Allen,
Uh-huh.
and Aunt Williams.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
And you think one of
Doing
these
good so
people
far.
will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And
I don't think it's Clive.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too?
Uh,
The hospital, the power station,
Yeah.
the gas station,
Yeah.
and the trailer.
Yep. You're doing good.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
What? Okay, wait. So, okay. Local Doctor Walker. Okay, yeah. I mean Walker, right? Walker. It's Walker.
How's it going?
Peggy, it's Walker. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Peggy, I'm
Are
ready.
you sure? We've only got one shot
I
at
read for
this.
12 seconds. I'm ready though.
Sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
It's Kim.
Kim Walker.
And where will I find them?
The hospital. The hospital.
The hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I don't know why I think that. What is this? What I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know. I saw Dr. Walker and flu shot, so I go hospital.
Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but
But
they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
no.
What? Then who?
Ah!
Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh
What the-
my god.
Open up the
The
blinds.
board. One moment.
What? Okay, where are we?
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just
We're
let me-
here. Okay.
I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
What would have blown up?
Peggy, what's happening in there?
Peggy?
Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station.
Gas
Forrest.
station.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know.
Gas station.
And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
This town is getting fucked up, huh?
You've got to say something on the radio.
Where's the gas
Have to tell the
station?
town.
Gas and repairs?
I'm putting us
Okay,
back
so
on air.
that's behind us?
Now.
That's that way?
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this.
You got no
but,
more gas
The
station.
gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Okay, I got you. Sure.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
I'm gonna turn this shit up, huh? All right. There. I turn. Peggy. Peggy. Peggy.
There's got to be more in the basement to show us who
I'm
Clive is
sure.
targeting.
I'm sure.
And if that's the case,
I'm sure no
we can
one
get
was
ahead of them.
in the gas
Stop
station,
the
Peggy.
killings
It's
before
fine.
they can happen. Forrest,
It's fine,
we
Peggy.
need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said,
ever get to see
I need
any
to
other
handle all
people?
these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Okay, I'm gonna go back down to the creepy mannequins. Bye, Peggy. Goodbye. Can we trust Peggy? Can we trust Peggy? I don't know. She never leaves that room. She won't even open the door to pass me keys. Suspicious, don't you think? Ugh. I thought that was a fish. Where was that room? In here? Was it this way? Or was it? This way? Down the stairs. I'm coming. I'm coming, creepy room. Don't think I opened that last time. Not that way. Creepy room, here I come. Okay, where's it? Oh God, that thing got me again. This is so creepy.
A key?
A
Was
key?
this always here?
Where?
I must have missed it when
Where?
I brought everything upstairs.
Where? Where? Where are we looking? Key? 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 Aquí? Aquí? ¿Dónde? Oh, in here? Okay. Basement storage. Who put this here? Did Peggy put it here? Peggy! I found a key, Peggy! Peggy! Can I turn on the lights? Is this the storage room? It is. Oh, we're in.
Hey, Forrest!
Ah!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Is it this?
Sorry. What have you found, Forrest? Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I think I need to keep looking.
Oh,
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
okay. Hold on, I found a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Wait, I found a map?
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information.
I mean, that I
Give it a
saw.
play.
My door. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Guys, I'm back. The doorbell scared me. Yeah. Do I need this for any reason? What do I need this? Can I open anything? Yeah. Someone's making stuff down here, but it doesn't look like bombs. It just looks like computer shit. So I don't think whoever was here blew up the gas station. I can't see. It's too dark. It's too dark. Guys, it's too... What? There's a map down here, too. Oh, is this the... This is the map he was talking about. It's still... What do you mean, still more...
Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found.
Where? In here? This thing? Eject. Go. Play.
George Barrow.
It's Clive.
68. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait,
What?
George Barrow?
Who's that?
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
Okay, so?
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
This map?
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
This map?
Be careful, Forrest.
Which one's the map?
Buzz the
This is...
intercom when you found something.
Okay. All right, Peggy. This is where it said I found the map, but this looks like map. I don't know. Can I go through this door now? Yeah? I'm in. What's this?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Mm-hmm.
The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours.
Okay.
That puts the time of death.
Okay. What's this? It's on a thing? Anyone in there? Hello? Hello? What is? Delivery note. Can I look at these things? Oh, okay. Well, that's not how you look at them. How do you look at these things? I forget. F. Nope. R. E. There. Starling Securite Delivery Installation. 1987. I doubt this is anything important then. Delivered, installed, delivered, installed, delivered, installed. Gas and repair, hospital, roller rink, Woodside apartment, 42 Carpenter Avenue. Client opted for manual installation. Employee, Jamie Mocher. Why would this be here still? Deliver, because this has information on a bunch of other customers, right? So this wouldn't be for the radio station. I don't know. Let's put that back. What are those bugs? What this? E. Okay, this is probably important. I will take this with me. It's mine now. It's mine. It's mine. I love it. I will cherish it forever. Excuse me? Excuse me? It's very dark. Guys, it's very dark down here. It's very scary. Ooh.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running
This looks
without
useful.
stopping.
Okay, so Mr. George Barrows was running away from someone. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a boy had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. And this is the 3rd. Okay. Anything else of use here? There's a it's not the case number. There's something else written at the top. 8854996. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. No, not that. I want to go back and look at this thing. This thing. Here, place. There. Anything on here? No. Okay, so that. Okay, I think we're done with that then. I don't think we need. That was scary. Okay. Let's keep going. Where was the next one? I forgot what the picture looked like. It's under something. Okay. This way. 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 What's that? What's that? What is this? Oh, you can rotate things. Whee! What's this? What's this? Did I pass it already? Is it in here? Where are you? Where are you, damn thing? Is that it? Aha!
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Yeah, that seems normal. You think people would be stressed out when they know they're about to die. Seems like a thing you'd expect. I'm not a coroner. Never have been.
There appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Post-mortem, huh? How do post-mortem accident injury if drowned to death? Something's not adding up here. Wait, where was there was okay, here's a picture. Okay. There's documents and a tape recorder here, it says. Okay, put that down. In here? And why would you leave pictures? I mean, this is... Excuse me? This is all within walking like 30 seconds away from each other. Why not just put it all in one place? Why you gotta be so dramatic? Okay, it said there was a document. This is it, right? There's cheese. Okay. Is this it?
This has to be important.
Okay, I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Carpenter Avenue, Gallows Creek, Iowa, George Barrow, 18 years old. Case number. That's a different number than was what was written on the thing. The deceased is a Caucasian male, 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Okay. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Is that something the coroner really decides? They get to decide that they went swimming while they were drunk? How do they know? There were signs of post-mortem injury from a car door. Where's that in your report, huh? Who wrote this? Virginia Sullivan. Was Sullivan on one of the things? Nothing on the back here. I want to look under that. Okay, well, I think we're done with this then, huh?
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water.
That's not what this is, though.
Head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recorded? Shut it off.
Who was that? Who was that? Was that the sheriff? Did the sheriff cover up the death of Barrow to protect the other kids? And then someone found out about it, and now he's going on a killing spree? Killing all the people who were involved? Or maybe it was the sheriff's dad? I don't know how old the sheriff is. That man sounded old. Humpty Dumpty.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
Oh, it's Clive.
What the?
What the?
To stay informed, I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek.
Okay.
Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
None of us are innocent,
None of us.
but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. I can.
Well, stop being so cryptic about things then.
Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
Okay.
I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering.
Uh-huh.
Now, there's more I could say that I should say, but
But
my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
so Clive bought like 5 tape recorders and placed them all around here for some reason. Why not just put it all on one tape? I don't know. Clive, you're awfully dramatic. All right, well, I think we're done here, right? I swear, if there's anything down here, I'm gonna come swinging. Yeah. Better not be in here. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, Peggy.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
He was murdered.
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
It's Virginia.
Do you think you've met her before?
Yeah, she
I
called
don't
us.
know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
She called us.
Found another tape. It talks more.
Of course,
about
she
how
called
George
us.
Died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life, sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
It's a good question.
There's
Why?
also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Must be true then.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier.
Yeah.
When we had to call the takeout restaurant.
Yeah.
Wasn't her name Virginia?
Yeah. You have 2 of them
We
in
need
this
to call her
town?
back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah.
They were
after
moving
he
his
died.
body.
How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Well, the body has
The written report I
natural
found doesn't mention it at all.
reactions
How
to
did the body get
injuries,
trapped
right?
in a car door after he died?
Pumps
Unless
blood
you got
around
it
the
when
body,
Police collected his
which
body.
requires the heart to be pumping.
Guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from
Just gonna
earlier.
keep going, huh?
Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right?
Sure.
There's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
True.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now.
Got an
The
A.
important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
No.
What are you suggesting then?
No makes sense.
That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests.
Yeah, and they
That the
moved the body.
Sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True.
I'm on top of this
But
thing.
Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Look at
In
me
another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did.
doing.
George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit
Oh,
where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting
Huh.
to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
dead.
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Maybe.
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
The whole town's dead.
That's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
I knew it.
Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of
It's
it.
one of those
His employer?
fly
The one who
trap things.
orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, sorry. Sorry
Jesus.
for thinking you killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Why Clive though?
Come back upstairs
Who is
when you're
Clive?
ready.
Like,
We need to figure out our next step.
why is he someone capable of doing that? 3 o'clock. Uncover Clive's research.
Thank God
We're gonna
you're
keep
back,
going.
Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me.
Beats me. But we gotta do it.
Whee!
We're going to.
You're right. So,
Whee!
what's
We got
the
a new-
plan now?
We got a new.
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
That looks like an
Hello
eye.
again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Virginia, are you there?
Redman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
No, it's
Bunker,
Forrest.
Hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man?
What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
I'm not really saving lives.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey,
It's
Virginia,
me,
it's
Forrest
Forrest.
Nash,
Glad you're still
186 of the stream.
Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Goodbye, ticket. Oh, we need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Whee,
Me? What would I know?
whee. Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
Because
You
you're the
mentioned that name
coroner.
earlier when
You
called us the
covered up
first time.
I
the
don't know what
actual
I said
cause of
then.
death.
I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
Not
We
Clive.
think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the Whistling Man.
Nope.
Forrest.
Nope. Nope. We thought so
We
too.
thought so too, but
I
You
didn't.
don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he...
I mean, all we
Well-
found is a tape saying,
And
if you're listening to this, I am
found your
dead.
autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
George.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. He started making demands
Yeah.
to give over the reports, to
And you just-
falsify what I
you just
found.
put up with it?
Of course I said no.
But
Well, when someone wants to make you do something, they
You
can
don't
use
let them.
the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick.
yeah.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment.
Okay,
if
so you
I
just
did
covered
what
up a
he said,
murder?
and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Speak for yourself,
don't.
Peggy.
You helped cover up the death of a child.
Forrest!
I mean, he was 18.
But he threatened me. And my sister.
You abused your power to help yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Forrest, that wasn't necessary.
Sorry,
It
Peggy.
needed to be said.
Yeah, I agree. Someone needs to have some moral grounding to stand on, you know?
Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Yeah.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Because someone's kid did
well,
something
we
dumb,
know Sandra was involved in
got
George's
George
death.
killed, and the
Do you
guy
want to call her?
I do.
probably has, rich
right,
family,
but
and they're like,
before we
oh,
go
he's got
asking
so much to
questions,
live for,
I
and
think
he
we
didn't
should
do
know what
anything
we wanna
wrong.
ask.
So
Is that fair?
what does it matter
Yeah.
if we cover
We
up
need
the
to
death?
ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
Yeah.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be
Whee!
careful when you're talking to her.
Nice.
Don't push too hard.
I'll
We don't
push
want
as
her
hard
to
as I
hang up.
want, Peggy.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello.
Put
this
her
is
on.
Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz
Hello,
Jazz
Sandra.
Studio.
This
Who's
is
this?
Forrest Nash.
Hello again, Sandra.
At 187
It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The
189.16.
Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh, really, Sandra? Oh, really?
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back
Nice.
tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Oh, Peggy,
Of
Peggy,
course.
Peggy, Peggy.
Do you know
Stop
why
trying to
the
cock block
Whistling
me.
Man might have targeted you?
Ha! Far like a tell. He's just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Don't play games
Damn
with
it,
me.
Sandra, don't play games.
That's a little
I don't
aggressive.
know anything. Oh, look at the time. Sure is late. I have to go. I'll
Sandra,
drive home now or just
Sandra,
drive.
don't you hang up on me.
Sorry.
Don't you hang up on me, Sandra.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
all right, let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight,
Ooh, can we hear
Please,
from the pizza guy
call
again?
in.
Ponty's Pizza?
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Is it Ponty?
welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
This is Ponty, isn't it?
But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad
This
to.
better be Ponty.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter. But he
Peter.
never liked me.
Peteroni.
But
Peter.
she always
Pepperoni.
thought that
Pepperoni Ponty's pizza.
Can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at just...
I love you, Ponty.
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Oh, really?
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Someone. Is that crying or laughing?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Oh, Ponty. Ponty. Oh. How could you not love that
Forrest?
guy?
Forrest?
Yeah,
Are
I'm fine.
you okay?
Yeah. Angry breathing sounds.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
Hold on.
It's okay.
It was a joke.
It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now.
Spent
We've
time.
got another call, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Ooh.
Dawn. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I
Dawn.
need your help.
Mm-hmm. Are you in danger?
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
You sound awfully
You.
calm.
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping.
helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed.
I don't trust this
Came back to my
Dawn.
apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
I don't think I should.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's
It's the
new
Woodside apartment.
building between the town hall and a trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
It's a train.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Not a dog person.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's
Can't trust
dog.
this woman. Can't
Boy,
trust
I
this
wish he wasn't
woman.
That thing and, oh. And
No,
now he's
no,
blasting David
no.
Scopo out of his window. This guy
No.
can't get any.
No. Dawn? No.
coming down
No,
the
no, no,
street.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dawn, you're not getting my help.
I need the code for that security
Nope.
system.
Nope.
Or I'm gonna die.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please. I need to get in.
What's the name of the security system?
there's a sticker on the box. It says
It's probably this,
Starling
right?
Security 4000 keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest.
Can you
I knew I could count on you.
mute me from her
I'll
line,
sit
please?
out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
No, I'm not doing that.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah,
It wasn't
can't be
just you.
trusted.
Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
I already found something.
I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
I already found.
Starling 4000.
I found it.
User manual.
I found it already, Peggy.
Ah, these codes should come in handy. Okay,
That one's so
she's
high.
locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling
Ooh,
4000.
nice. Okay, wait, I need more? Wait, no, Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Yeah,
Starling 4000 security manual.
got a bunch of
It's
codes.
got a bunch of
So many
codes.
codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Oh,
Thanks,
I am
Peggy.
setting off all those alarms.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Boop, boop, boop.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you
Oh, you know
there?
what?
This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I was so afraid.
She didn't like David Scorpo, so I put it on. The code to the gate. Give the alarm test activation code.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh, she's screwed. Yes! Yes!
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Don, screw you. You're not a dog person? Well, you're not my person then.
Yeah, stay out!
Roller Ricky!
Sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting
Rifle?
folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Roller Ricky, you're
Listen,
my
man, I'm heading back
favorite.
inside. Gonna barricade that
You
window.
man, you're
My
you're
man,
not too bad.
Thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
I saved that puppy.
Okay, Gallows
Roller
Creek.
Ricky saved from the Whistling Man.
Process what just happened.
Nice. Nice.
So, the Whistling Man is a woman?
But we've already determined there's at least 2 of them, right? I had my suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Well, I
She
mean,
called up. You spoke to her
didn't
multiple
wanna
times.
say it too early, you know? You gotta be certain about these things before you start accusing people of murder. I knew she wasn't right.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yeah.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So?
I saw
now?
her.
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman.
Well, hold
One who
on,
might
Forrest. I think there's
manipulate
two
you
of
into letting
them.
her in before she attacks you.
Look out for each
We're
other.
neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Could be a
This
fake
could
name.
be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
The screen.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay,
Oh, really?
folks, time to take a call.
Hold on.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm a 25 Nancy Drive.
25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed.
He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Okay. Is he still breathing?
Still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all
His
of a sudden.
place, huh?
He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Uh huh.
Oh, no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person.
Oh, really?
And they just
Who's your
stabbed
friend?
him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out.
Mm-hmm. As you
I
would
waited
when you're
till they were
murdering
gone,
someone.
Then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
Okay.
I can't drive, so we
Why
need
can't
an
you
ambulance.
drive? It's very easy to
Ambulance was
drive.
destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Uh-oh.
You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's
What's
name?
your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Well,
We'll be
leave
right
it
back.
there.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
9-2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is...
Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Right.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
I know,
Ambulance.
but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here.
Okay.
We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
Okay.
We
that's
don't
fine.
have any way
He's
to
just been
drive him right
stabbed.
now.
He'll be fine.
And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training.
Don't worry.
Do either of you have any?
I have
neither.
first aid training.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other
I
patients
had to
who
go
can't
through
wait.
first aid training
All I can do is
all
talk
the
you through
time
procedure as quick as I can,
when I was in
and
law
then leave the rest
enforcement.
to you. You think you can handle that?
Yeah. Yeah, of course we can handle
I'm
it.
sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out,
Yeah.
then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
No,
Lay him
people
down.
can die from shock.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows,
Yeah.
get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable.
Yeah.
Apply pressure.
Yeah.
Clean cloths when slowed.
Yeah.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yeah.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Yeah.
don't take it out.
Yeah. No shit.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If
I
it's
know
safe,
all of this.
elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm.
Don't worry, I got this one.
This is a lot.
I'm
Guys,
really
I
sorry.
got this one.
That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
Don't
All right,
worry, I
Forrest.
got this one,
Casey's
guys.
still on line 1.
All right, Casey, I got this. Don't worry.
Forrest, are you there?
Yeah. How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help.
Okay.
I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Oh, you dumbass.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Thank you.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team.
No, we're
here.
not.
We're all going to get
We're not a
Jason through
team,
this.
Casey. You do what I
Is
say.
his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
His stomach is worse, though.
The stomach's gonna be fine. We need to secure the
I
knife.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Well, not the cleaning rags. Use the laundry. Is it clean?
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go.
Yeah. That's fine. Man's dying.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
But now?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right,
Fine.
give me a second. Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control.
We have no way of getting
doing
him
great.
anywhere, though, right?
What if something happens?
We'll still be here.
Calm
Just
down,
shout if you
Casey.
need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Just shout.
Oh, wait. Jason, please be okay.
Please be okay. All right,
What's up,
Peggy.
Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if
Yeah.
other people need us?
Okay, but there's someone
right.
that we can actually
She's
save.
probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Someone to be nearby?
Help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here,
Mm-hmm.
KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course.
Right.
Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah.
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch
Okay.
of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think
Okay.
any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've
Okay.
only ever called Karen.
Oh, we don't want
Everybody's
Karen.
personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right.
You have the
But
key?
there are a couple of problems with that.
What? Go
Go
on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue.
69,
Reggie's a
69.
serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna like
what,
this,
now
am I?
what, Peggy?
Have you ever heard the future is floppy?
No.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking
Floppy
about?
disks?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer
Futuristic.
and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future
It's for
is
the
floppy
audience.
and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under
Okay.
my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Let's go.
I'll just have to look around.
Come, no. Let me go.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office.
Okay.
So you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay. Key. Unlock all the doors in the station. Which one is it this one? No, I've been in here before, right? Where is it? Where's his office? Where would it be? This isn't it, is it?
That's not opening.
No. Okay. Where be office? Bathroom? I'm gonna go in here and just make sure there's not a door I didn't see. Okay, I don't think so. Downstairs it is. Office. Office? Private. We're in. Okay. We're looking for sticky notes. Remember, Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. Last year was a disaster. Insert floppy. Okay. Floppy disk. Floppy disk. Insert. Enter passcode.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. What? No, this is definitely not it. Can I eject that? Get that out of here. Nope. I need more floppy. Where floppy? Floppy.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code. Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Wait, let's just try the birthday.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Okay, it was 0910, right? That's the note. That's what this note was, right? Yeah, okay. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Throw that on the ground. Don't need that. That's chalupas, huh? Chalupas. Insert floppy disk. Floppy. Acts forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protagonist and villain. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Where more floppy? Hint, very important date. I already put the very important date in. Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 10/9, not 9/10. Is not 10/9. But I put them both in. Okay.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
09. 10.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
What else would it be?
That's not working. Must be
else would it
something
be?
else.
What else would it be? Is there info? Oh, there is more. Okay. Ooh, I can climb. Whee! What this? First aid to the injured. Reginald Scott. There's no more. Where'd that floppy disk go? Let's put it back in.
Could this be it?
1107? Really? That's what? 1107?
Nice.
Okay. Ah, there's so many. Forrest Nash. Ooh. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. What does this say?
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm
Show host.
a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Calm down, Peggy.
I need to
Calm
focus
down.
on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Let's see here. I can't believe we actually got to the Forrest Nash here in Gallo. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have his lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Jeannie Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. I wouldn't want to be with Karen anyways. Hey, there's a phone number on here. Okay, well, let's put that there. Okay, I need a Reginald Scott. Is this Reginald Scott? Okay, well, it's not Karen. Who would it be? Let's go. That's Peggy. Let's read Peggy's.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
I've never
I
seen.
really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. This guy's a little bit of a misogynist, huh? Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the Scream. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grow after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Let's get rid of that one. Okay, okay, so it's not Karen. Where's Karen? It's not that one. Barbara. I'm gonna go with a John Hodges. Not actually John Hodges, John Hedges. The fuck was that? Ooh.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
No. No.
I got the safe open.
What was
I'm
that?
Not sure what I'm supposed to.
Did
be
you
looking
guys hear
for in these
that?
Files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away
This guy's
than
on
a
Nancy
street or
Drive.
two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those two boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find
A
something.
war medic?
Go.
John refused to engage in the first aid training. During the course, I knew he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. Apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured. Okay, well, obviously we're calling this guy. He lives on Nancy Drive,
Yeah,
and he's
I'm
a
here.
war medic.
Did you find what we need?
Yeah, I know who to
I think
call.
I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
Calm down, Casey.
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Going into
Tried
shock.
to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Okay, we'll turn him onto his side, make sure his throat's clear. He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down.
I mean, that's...
Did I mess up?
No.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate
Casey,
Jason's legs.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason,
Just
stay
hang him
with
up.
me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
In your jacket,
Yeah.
don't you?
I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
That's even better.
Give me a second.
Mm.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or...
Nah.
Oh, God.
Nah. Apply additional bandages.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket.
Perfect.
I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
I'm here. Whenever you're ready.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason.
You're gonna be okay, Jason.
Relax now.
You're gonna be okay.
He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Yeah, he's gonna die. You gotta be
Casey.
strong for him.
I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay.
Man, Forrest is so calming.
What he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
Yeah, we're
All right,
doing it.
Forrest,
Don't
we
worry.
need to hurry.
I'm gonna save this
Jason
guy.
doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
He's doing
Said
fine,
you knew
Peggy.
who to call earlier?
Yeah.
Who was it?
John Hodges. John
Called
Hedges.
John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really?
Please wait for dial tone.
A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house.
Says it right
Something
there.
of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he fixes
Okay.
Who the hell is this calling?
Hi, John.
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
It's a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John,
John,
this
we're
is
not
serious.
kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Don't worry.
Where's the patient? What's his condition?
It's
25 Nancy
bad.
Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
Yeah.
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds.
They never check for
One to
any
the
more,
stomach
but
and one
that's
to the
what we
leg.
know about.
The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Thanks, John.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello,
Look at
Casey.
that.
Are you there? How are
Save
we
this
doing?
man's life.
Dad, Jason seemed really weak, and then just started crashing.
Okay. Are you hurt?
When he was thrashing around, did he hurt you in any way? Or are you okay?
I'm fine, but Jason passed out.
Okay.
Please tell me you found someone to
We
help.
did. We did. We
Casey, help
did.
is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Let him in, Casey.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We got this from here.
Okay.
Yay!
Forrest, we'll call you back later.
I want to
have go
believe.
now.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, Casey.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Oh.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Nice. Whee!
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'm coming. Ah! Anyone out there? Anyone out there? Hmm? Anyone? Anyone out there? No? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. On air. Ah! 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 Ah!
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night.
My mic's
so
broken.
Try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go
Guys.
back on air.
Guys, my mic's broken. Get this out of here. My mic!
Let's
Peggy,
roll.
my mic!
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Oh, is it Casey?
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
My poor mic.
Forrest, it's me.
Roller
Roller
Ricky!
Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Maxie!
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
Hey, man, I do
That
anything
would
for
be a bad
Maxie.
look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh, really? Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right.
I saw
and
that.
What does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
What? Is there some... keep talking.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was
His
a
girl?
whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
What's her name?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean.
Bean.
I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
So, George knocked up
Just having a good time.
woman,
And then the next thing I knew,
and then they have kid, and
Everyone was
kid
running
is
for their
killing
life.
people?
I looked up and saw a goddamn
Maybe?
whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like
That's why he was
if
running.
anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
What?
And
What?
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Maxie can hog the phone all night. I don't care.
Night, Ricky.
He's such a good boy. Good boy, Maxie.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious Bean, please call
Bean, huh?
in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then,
Bean?
she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in.
Oh.
But hang on.
Huh?
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy? Peggy? Peggy? Peggy!
Peggy?
Peggy!
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
It's
All right,
Casey!
folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help
Maybe.
you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Okay.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
I'm going.
Hello?
Forrest!
Leslie!
I'm glad I got back through to you.
Finally!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back
Okay.
into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
So help's
It's
on the
been
way?
non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Good.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though.
They cut an
Do you
entire
think the
phone
Whistling
line.
Man cut them?
I'm guessing so.
It's not like one
I don't
cord.
know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her.
Uh-huh.
That's where you come in.
Ah?
Gallows Creek is too big. Come on, Leslie, can't you just, I don't know, secure the town?
It's not that easy to secure a whole town, no matter how small, Forrest. Now listen, it might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times.
Yeah.
I bet she calls again.
Why?
We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her.
Uh-huh.
Buy as much time as you can for us to get in.
Sure.
And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
I can do that.
We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Okay, I'll do my
I'll
best.
do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I
Woo.
can see the headlines now.
Whee!
Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Yeah.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Woo! I hope you're
I
right.
hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The
Scream!
line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Scream!
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is
John!
Henderson. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
Good.
We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Guys, I saved somebody.
So much. If you hadn't been there, then
I saved everybody today.
I don't even want to think about
Right?
what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's
Didn't I?
okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason Parker saved! Jason!
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well.
Oh, I got a gas station blown up. That's
got a
right.
hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So
John just has morphine laying around.
better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But before that, I needed to call you.
Wait, Jason.
Guessing the
Jason
Whistling Man
is
still out there.
Jason is Roller Ricky's friend. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
Yeah.
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came out.
Don't worry. I'd never let
Hey,
Maxie
guys,
die.
I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line.
Another one?
I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead.
George.
Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
What are they supposed to do?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And have the Whistling Man crash it. It was
Right.
stupid.
So that's why George
Each had a
ran,
role.
and then
I
he
was
fell
the stabbed friend.
and died. So
The
you
party that
covered
night,
it up.
I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead
Her
when I
scream.
heard her scream.
Virginia.
Ricky mentioned a girl named
No,
Bean.
Dawn.
Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean.
My little bean.
I heard her again.
That's what I call
tonight,
Kira
Forrest.
sometimes.
Her name was...
What?
Jesus
What
Christ.
happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Ricky picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay. Bye, Peggy. Ooh. Atmospheric. All right. I wasn't listening, Peggy. You said down in the basement? I mean, clearly the murderer's here, right? Right, like there's a whistling man around. Where am I going, Peggy? I'm looking for a red button. Where am I going, Peggy? I should probably listen better. It's in the basement, like way down here. Then. Down here? In here.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I can't see anything. Peggy! I'm lost!
That must be it. Oh, we've got power.
Restore power! I'm gonna get you, Don!
Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Wait, isn't there an intercom down here? Peggy! Peggy, 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 Peggy.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Peggy, 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 Peggy! Whistling man! Whistling woman, man! Man, woman, whistling! Peggy! Peggy!
What the hell?
What? What was that? What was it? I missed it. I don't know. Peggy! The door's open. Peggy, no.
Oh, no.
Peggy. Peggy.
Peggy! Where'd
Peggy.
you go?
Ah! Whistling man!
What?
Whistling man!
No way. This can't be happening.
Huh? Wait, you want me to turn on? Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Wait, oh, look at all these tapes. I'd rather not.
I'd rather not, if that's okay.
Oh, Forrest.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Happy birthday,
The one
Peg.
who
Love M.
started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
Okay, so that's
Crazy bitch! Let me go!
that's not Dawn right there.
Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out.
There's more than one. I told you.
His money saved you 20 years.
It's the kid. It's the kid.
He's coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not
what's
there
that?
with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
What is that? Oh.
I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station.
Yeah. That's your son
Forrest
or your
Nash,
daughter.
Let me introduce you and all of Gallons Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Let me out.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow?
Yeah, George's son.
Are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
It's Bean.
Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Mooney. Serial thriller. Marie Campbell.
George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, gosh damn it.
Necrotic. Bugs. Oh. Not Dawn,
Marie
huh?
Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
Not
What are
Dawn.
you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk
I mean,
to
they've
you.
got to be
Not a
where
moment before.
George fell, right?
I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Me? Why should I?
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You
Ooh.
think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you were trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Sorry.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're supposed to. Now,
Oh, keep going.
now you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago.
I already know what
That's
happened.
I want you to interview us.
Okay, hold on. Whee! Okay. If you say
If you
so.
say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm
I
happy
can
we
kick
had
down
your
a door.
cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Let me out. Let me out.
I need to drag
Henry,
this out.
let me out.
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this
I
can
want to know what
end.
this is. I
Teddy,
can't jump
we'll
though.
start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night.
Mm-hmm.
How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20
I mean-
years ago.
It's pretty obvious. Hit him, Murray.
Hit him again, Marie.
What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Mm-hmm. Whistling
I
night.
understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night.
Ooh.
I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George.
Roller Ricky.
But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
Yeah,
And
okay.
Roller Ricky. He was
Pick
there
it up,
too,
man.
wasn't
Pick
he?
it up.
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Sure.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day.
Yeah, because you guys told him that if he wouldn't go along with it, you'd put him in jail or kill him or
I
something.
didn't want him to hurt his chances in life.
Ah.
I helped him keep himself together.
Uh-huh.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
And the whistling man. Everyone screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No. Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he, well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Hit him, Murray.
Again, Marie.
Get rid of this.
God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive,
Yeah,
Marie.
still alive.
He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
Who was it?
Who was it, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck.
Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
The Whistling Man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
George fell off.
It was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you when it happened?
He was right there.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him.
I doubt he pushed him.
I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up.
Yeah.
When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
I believe that.
Liar. It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains,
Okay, Teddy,
he would
fuck
have
you.
realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Yeah, even if you didn't push him.
You still chased him to his death.
I can't be blamed for someone not getting a joke.
There's no. You have to
Marie,
tell them it's a
disagree.
joke for them to even.
But
maybe.
you really felt that way. Why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Ash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger
Just kill him.
things.
You're probably at the cliff, the whistling cliff thing right now. Just push him off.
Governor. And then
Just kill him. It's fine. You've already killed enough people tonight.
that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake.
Yeah, so
It
own
was
up
just
to
a
it.
stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip
A blip? A blip, Teddy?
George was a blip?
That's evil.
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
You never found his body, Murray?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river.
Yeah, they put him in a car.
Truth. She lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he'd just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry.
Okay, but you don't need to do all this
it's worth, Virginia
and ruin
didn't
your
have
son's
much of a
future.
choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
When will the killing
When
end?
will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started.
I agree.
Pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop.
Mm-hmm.
At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning
So they're at the
throw.
school?
Wait a sec.
Uh.
You're at the football field.
Jeez, Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
He's dead too now, isn't he?
Hi.
Yes.
Hi, Henry.
Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with
Hi, Henry.
Teddy. So,
Marie?
Peggy.
Where?
Peggy.
Peggy!
Hi, Peggy.
Teddy.
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face.
Why, Peggy?
I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot
Hi,
me.
Peggy.
I'd never forget my own sister.
What? Sister?
What the hell? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call.
Yeah. Suspicious call.
It was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have said.
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
She was preggo.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
You mean... don't...
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay.
Why would you kill your own sister?
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
Why would you blame Peggy?
Besides, you forgot me.
She's a kid. She was a kid.
Forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth
Yeah,
shut.
look.
She kept a card from you.
Look, right here.
She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well,
I never forgot you.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
Did you kill Peggy? Did you kill Peggy?
Henry, kill him.
Did you kill Peggy? Did you kill Peggy? Motherfucker! I will go down swinging. Come on! Come on!
You don't have to do
Yeah!
this. There's still time to make the right decision.
Yeah!
No! Henry!
Get back here! Get back here! Get back here, you damn kid! Ugh.
Listen, police! Freeze!
No, I need to go! I need to go!
Forrest.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, I mean, catch her first before you say it's over. And her son. Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man, reached the end of the Whistling Night. I could have died? Okay. Oh, Peggy. Wait, Peggy was white? I didn't think she was white. Oh.
One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Okay. So we got Tammy, Maurice, Murphy, Teddy, Martinez, and Chuck, and Peggy killed. Chad. Hot Dave. Oh, look at that. Look at that hair. Roller Ricky. Wait, where's Maxie? I gotta say Maxie. They should have put a picture of Maxie on here. Sandra. Oh, that's me. It's Forrest. Okay, I have a beard. I didn't think I'd have like a full beard. That was very loud. Oh, open the door to skip the epilogue and credits. Is this the epilogue? Top of Whistling Point. Whoa, they turned black. Guys, I broke them. What is this?
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Guys, I've broken the game at the final minute.
Don't move. Nobody else has to get hurt.
I can't pick anything else up now. Oh, wait. Bring this up.
No, stop! Suspect has jumped!
Is that Dawn or Marie?
Officer Wilco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Okay then. Well, that game, it was great, and obviously there's gonna be a better ending. I don't know how. It said Forrest Nash survived, so I don't know if Forrest Nash can die, but I assume you can save everybody. And you might be able to get everybody killed. I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna go through all of that. But man, that was a lot of fun. It is what I thought though, that there were two of them, two whistling men, and then towards the end pieced together that Bean was pregnant with George's baby, and then for some reason Marie convinced her son to go on a murdering spree instead of just letting the boy grow up and, you know, having an actual fulfilling life. Seems like a pretty selfish thing for a mother to do. But I mean, the only one I feel bad for really is Peggy. Like, why did Peggy have to die? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know Marie was crazy, right? But I can't kill mom and dad, so I'll kill my younger sister? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But, I mean, it makes sense, but logically it doesn't make sense. But she's crazy, so I mean, that's what it is. That's all the only explanation you need. Anyways, this game was great. Thank you for joining me. And if you want to get this for yourself and save everybody, I highly encourage you to do that. It's a lot of fun. And I'll see you in the next one.